Istanbul was Constantinople, now it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. Been a long time gone, Constantinople, now it's Turkish delight on a moonlit night.
Well, hello everyone. My name is Sam, and today I'll be playing some Europa Universalis 4. Wow, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I've even made a video on YouTube, let alone a Europa Universalis video. So I guess I got a bit of explaining to do while we're just kind of looking over the map here. I just took a break. That's simply what it was. I decided, you know, I just needed some time to myself to work on school, work on all sorts of stuff, really. I just needed time to myself, and here I am. I'm back, finally. Just a few things to kind of talk, just kind of set the mood. This is Europa Universalis 4. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I've got so many hours on here, it's actually crazy. I'm at almost 600. And, yeah, I started a tutorial series for this game right before I left, so I think I'll be finishing that as well. But, I'll be playing a different nation for this Let's Play. For those of you that saw the title, which are probably all of you, you know what I'll be playing, but just because I am just because I like to do this whole little thing here, I'm going to be doing what all the YouTubers do and say, oh, where are we going to play? Are we going to play the Ottomans? They had seemed like fun. Timurids? A lot of fun there, too. Ming? Maybe Ming. Itza? Who knows? Itza is one of the best nations in the game. Not really, they really suck. No, but I think we're gonna go with the best nation in the game, France. Because France would make a fun Let's Play. Really, there's a lot of challenge playing France because you're not gonna be able to really take over a lot of stuff. It's really a tight situation. As you can see, you're in that beautiful Z shape, which is very distinguishable. No, not really. We're gonna be playing Albania. Albania is in the worst situation in the game, obviously. Like, literally the worst situation in the game. They are a one-province minor, which means that they have one province. That is their entire country is one province. So, yeah, that's not the only thing. They're starting a war against the big green guys here, the Ottomans, which is not a great predicament, since they only have about 3,000 troops compared to the Ottomans' 27,000, which is terrible. I'll explain to you guys how I'm going to go about actually winning this war. Not winning, I'll lose it, but it's going to be in a different sort of way, because I won't actually end up losing my one province, if that makes any sense so far. For those of you that have probably played the game, I probably know how I'm going to go about doing this, but I guess we'll just try it out that way anyways. So, let's begin. Let's play. Alright, since this is an Iron Man game, I will start it over my old Albania game. So that's what we are going to do. I made it to 1619. I had a lot of good recollections from my last Albania game, so I can use that here. All these lessons that I learned here in this game. Okay, let's start off by looking at what our starting position is. We start with these 213 stacks just looming over us like demons, which is terrible, just awful. If we take a look, our religion is Catholic, which is the only thing Albania has going for them, is their religion, Catholic, which is fantastic, which means we will be able to make alliances with anybody that's Catholic, which is a lot of people in this game. A lot of people are Catholic, so that's really good. What else do we have here? We start as a despotic monarchy, which is not terrible. 10% unjustified demands, which will be quite useful, and -1 national unrest, which is decent. This guy right here, this is our king, Jurg Skandenberg Kraristori. I probably butchered that name. But this guy is a god. 656, which is almost the best stats you could get. 666 is the best stats. And if we take this guy as a leader, he's a 555, which is unbelievable. Just great. So this guy's going to help us win a lot of wars in the early game, which is very necessary. Okay, we start off in debt. In actually, not too bad of a debt. Albania actually, yeah, 1 base tax, so it's a terrible province. Just terrible. Okay, what is the opening strategy? Let's just take a look at our options here. Ragusa. We could go against Ragusa. That's pretty easy. But the problem is Ragusa does not start... Well, did they start rivaled? Oh, they do start rivaled, so we could go against Ragusa. We could go pick up Ragusa first. Huh. Interesting. But usually people go for Bosnia first. They know Casus Belli washed Bosnia, then they're able to take 2 provinces. I'll be trying to go for Donji Kraji and Hum. Again, this is very RNG based, so if I fail the first time, I will cut to when I actually get it right. But hoping that we get it right the first time. I've done this a lot of times, so hopefully it does go well this time. First thing we gotta do is we gotta sink the Bishti Palace, because this is a shitty boat. It's gonna end up getting blown to shreds in the Straits of Otranto by the Ottomans somehow. So we're gonna sink it ourselves. We're just gonna throw some dynamite on there, tell the crew to get off, or not, because we might just be evil. And yeah, all right. So there's a few things you got to do here before you unpause. First thing is scorch the earth. This is going to make that it takes a lot longer for the Ottomans to actually siege this province. Another thing, hire a mercenary. We're going to hire 1 Eastern medieval infantry. Sorry. There's actually a little bug in the game that makes that the Ottomans will not attack us directly for the first month. Pretty cool. So if you look here, if we put it on for 1 day, well, actually, there's a few other things we actually need to do here before day 1 actually ends. Declare no CB war on Bosnia. We're going to do that right away, which is going to take away 2 of our stability, which is brutal. And then we're going to ask for military access through Serbia, which they'll obviously accept because they hate the Bosnians nearly as much as we do, but not nearly as, not close, you know? Like, they hate them, but they don't hate them as much as we do. We just disgust those Bosnians. Nothing against the real Bosnians, I'm just saying that the Albanians in this game hate the Bosnians. Okay, what else? We need to pick a mission. We're going to improve our prestige, because that is a easy mission, and it gives us a free stability if we can do it. Also, trade is fine, and I guess we just go now. Let me just check. Right, we need to wait for this 1 mercenary to build. He'll be here on the 27th of November, so on the 27th of November, we will be out of here. So, let's put it on speed 4, since the beginning of the game is quite slow. Alright, watch this. So it looks like they're moving in here, but they're actually not. They just turn around and go deal with some other problems. 24th, 25th, 26th. Oh, wow, this is lucky. I never do what? Mamluks are giving me subsidies. This is weird. I've never seen this. That's going to be very helpful, actually. 0.5 is huge for the Albanians. You go into huge debt. If they keep that up, that's going to be amazing. Thanks, Mamluks. You guys are the bomb. Alright. So, we have 4 troops. This is when we go marching into Bosnia, where we will hopefully be able to stack wipe them. It's all a luck thing. It's all an RNG. Well, the phone rang. Of course it rang while I was recording. That's kind of become a bit of a standard here. Anyways, so when I say RNG, I mean random number game, or random number generator, which means it's all random. So it could happen, it could not, and we stack wiped them. Perfect. This is looking really great here. Everything's coming up Millhouse. Alright, Bosnia getting sieged up. Once we hit 4,000 men here, once our men get recapped up to 4,000, we can then hit up Donji Kraji and start sieging the 2 of them like that. 3-3 general, which is actually really bad luck for us. That's a pretty good general. We're going to go up to 5 speed here because we don't even care anymore. We're going to wait till the Ottomans finish up in Albania, so we just need to finish up here. The Serbians will not give military access to the Ottomans, which is great, which means... Oh, airfall's ill. Shit. Send for Medicus, which we... Oh, I'm still playing. Okay. So we can spend 1.71 ducats and current air, so it's 50. It's a 50-50 if he dies or if he lives. How good is this guy? Let's just check here. 342, actually pretty decent. Or I could pray for his life. I'm gonna go for the 50-50. And he lives! Perfect. Okay. So let's it's a little bit risky to do this here. So we're gonna keep them in 1 stack because Albania is actually, or not Albania, Bosnia is actually doing really well keeping their holding the fort. So that's good. Good for them. Not good for us, but good for them. I don't usually play at 5 speed. I usually play around 4 speed, but 5 speed here is good because it's just really slow. The early game with Albania is slow. We don't even know if we're going to be able to succeed here, but praying we do, because that would be great. We're going to pray to God that we do. There we go. Beautiful. So there goes Bosnia. We're going to move into Hum here. Excellent. And not stack wipe, but we will go stack wipe them over here. Alright, go on. There you go. Alright, excellent. And then with that, we can start sieging this here so they can't hire any more men there. And Tarnuvia will be the only place where they can actually build men. Let's see if we can out-siege the Ottomans completely and just let them take Albania completely. That would be great. What's this go? Peace offer from Bosnia. No, thank you, guys. I need a province. At least one. If we can get Donji Kraji, I'll be happy. If we can get Donji Kraji plus Hum, that'd be excellent. Right, okay, I have idle diplomats, so we're going to do this here. We're going to improve relations with Hungary. I went with Austria last time. This is a bit of a problem with me here. I need to either go with Austria or France. Austria didn't do very well with me last time at all. They were not great. We went against France at a 3-1 and we still lost. By the way, the achievement for for Albania is to take all of the Iberian Peninsula. So France would be a very strategic ally. And since they're also allied to Hungary, it would make a nice double alliance. Shit, that's bad though. I don't want them to be allied to Hungary at all. Who's Hungary allied to? Teutons. Okay, that's really bad because I'm going to end up needing to go to war with Hungary at one point. Oh, man, this sucks. Okay, no, but that's the thing here. Look, take a look at this. France is allied with Hungary. Hungary is allied with Provence. France will end up going to war with Provence, which will bring Hungary in. Hungary can either decline against Provence or go in against France, which they will because they're the AI and they're very stupid. I'm going to go with France as the alliance here. Oh, but Austria is so great. No, I'm going to need to go Austria. I'm going to go Austria alliance here for the early game at least. And then later in the game, I will end up just ditching Austria for France because I need to get into the HRE. That is a essential thing. Essential to get into the HRE. Oh shit, that's not good at all. Alright. Okay, if we'd lost that, that would have been terrible. That would have been possibly a run ruiner right there. That could have easily ruined our run. Let's move the whole stack in there. Stack wipe them. Brilliant. Okay. We've taken a one. Okay, so we're into loans now. This is pretty bad here. We're gonna start taking loans quite early, actually. It's costing us a lot of money to keep these armies up. Oh, but Donji Kraji falls like it's nothing, so that's good. We're getting somewhere here. Hum gonna fall, and once we take Hum, we could actually maybe full annex. Oh, that would be really risky. I would maybe do that if I wasn't making a let's play, but I'd rather take the non-risky route. Sorry guys, I gotta blow my nose real quick. Anybody else really sick? This is terrible. I've been sick all winter. It's just been brutal. Been a very pestilent winter. Put into the treasury or gain the prestige. The money is really, really important this early on. Okay, what is this here? Lose 5 prestige plus 30% mercenary cost. Oh, that's garbage. And where terrorize mercenary plus 3 local unrest. Ah, Donji Kraji and Bosnia. Okay, you know what? I'll just take the mercenary cost. I don't really care. Come on, guys. We got to siege this quick here. I don't want the Ottomans to win the siege here because it does happen. If this war goes on for long enough, Serbia will finally just end up giving military access to the Ottos. But for now, I think we're pretty safe. Oh, 7%. We're going to do this. This is happening 2015 here. Okay, and then I've got a few other strategies I forgot last time for early game that could really help me in the long run. All right, 21%. Okay, yeah, I get it, boss. There, perfect. Perfect. I have no diplomats. Let's bring home the Hungarian guy. Perfect. Okay. This is where I asked Donji Kraji this. All the money they have, which is going to be very important to pay off a few loans. I could get them as a VAT. No, they won't accept that. Force religion, that's important. Okay. Yeah, 2 provinces. Perfect. Okay. Then before we set our capital to Donji Kraji, increase autonomy. Because the second you move your capital, the autonomy goes to 0. So this is something I forgot last time. And then here, wow, we actually have downtime. Okay, I'm going to sell the mercenary here. And are we making money? That is incredible. Great. This is going much better than last run, which is actually an understatement. Or no, actually quite incredible is the word I was looking for, because last run was pretty perfect. I gotta wait here for Ottomans to finish up sieging my shit. This is crazy. Okay, the siege of Albania is over. Great. Okay, and they will always accept a peace deal for just Albania. All right, 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, can we move our capital here? You cannot move the capital since it is not a core. Crap. Right, I gotta sell this first. I want to cede a province. Offer tribute. Cede the province of Albania. Oh, no. What is it? Plus 13. Oh no. Shit. That's really not good. It's really not good, guys. Concede defeat. Why do they want money? They're not poor. It's such crap. Ah, that is brutal. Okay, Dodgy Kraji. Yeah, you see, look. What? What is even going on? Why is the autonomy at 75%? Or does unrest automatically go to 0? Oh, I'm so confused. This is terrible. Okay, whatever. You know, we'll make do with what we have here. What is this? Neutral against. Okay, can we get some royal marriages here though? Yeah, the royal marriage, us for sure. And what does it take to royal marriage? Oh, we're almost there with Austria. Great. And then this will make an alliance with them almost possible. Okay. Hungary's a pretty important ally early game for us because we need to start taking provinces here quick. Okay, rivals. Bosnia, of course. Ah, we only need one. Good. We could boost stability, but why is it too expensive? Plus 100% because of religious unity. Right, we have no religious unity. That's brutal. Okay. Let's improve relations over here. We can almost get a royal marriage over with Austria. Which is going to be very important, because once we go to war with Hungary, which I know I just said we should... Oh, great. Plus 1 stability. That's excellent. Which is weird, because I just said that we need to ally Hungary, but we need Hungary because we need Zagreb right here, so we can have one province beside the Holy Roman Empire, we can join the Holy Roman Empire, then leave the alliance with Austria and become France's best friend. That is what I plan to do. France plus, like, Milan and, like, Poland. That would be a great trio, if I could pull that off. That would be really, really great. But, again, it's all about pulling it off. We have... what, 400 years to take the entire Iberian Peninsula? I think it's very possible. Alright, let's hire a leader. Well, we have 58 army tradition, so that's good. And we're making money. Great. Man, that's going to hurt, though, that they took all that money. That's brutal. I don't know what it was last time. I was making, like, $0. It was terrible. Right, so I need to pick up this alliance with Hungary as soon as possible. Austria. Royal marriage. Hell yeah. I need to royal marriage that shit as soon as possible. That is going to be excellent. Let's see. Alright, great. Albania. Okay, whatever. They're all announcing me as rivals. And we're almost there. We're almost friends with Austria, which is going to be integral for us joining the HRE. What the hell, Serbia? I didn't do anything. I took 2 provinces. Grow up. Okay. So Serbia entered the military coalition, which is... ridiculously irrelevant for now, at least. Until we get this alliance, it's pretty relevant because they could easily crush us with all their provinces. Actually, how'd they get so many provinces? Oh, they took Ragusa, that's why. Okay. And there's the alliance with the elusive Austria. They will literally ally anyone. Well, not quite. Wow, okay, aggressive expansion minus 15. That's brutal. They really hate me because of my aggressive expansion. Okay, how about you guys? They'll do it eventually. Alright, so I got my Austria alliance. That's good, that's good. And we're at... Alright, subsidies will be cancelled immediately. Oh, that's why I was so rich. Crap. Okay, so I gotta turn down this thing here. I gotta turn down the army maintenance really low. And that should keep me afloat. At least a little bit. Once I core this stuff and the unrest goes... Oh, there's the autonomy. The autonomy went down. Excellent. Okay, I knew that was a glitch. That was a bug. Okay. Here, let's see if we can fabricate a claim on Zagreb. That'll be good for the future. Will they ever join a war with me? A new pope. Marcellus II. Sounds like Marcellus from Pulp Fiction. Alright. Will you be my friend now? Almost, almost. Good. Actually, excellent. Allied with Castile. Venice is allied with Castile. That's brutal. The French allied with Hungary still, which is a little bit of a problem. I need them to break that alliance as soon as possible, because there's not really any other entrance into the Holy Roman Empire. I mean, I could always reset. If this goes on for too long without me even entering the Holy Roman Empire, I might just reset. That might just be a thing that I'll do. But I have faith in this run. This one run went perfectly for the starting. This is how you survive as Albania, by the way. There is no other way to do it, from what I know. You could maybe go into Ragusa, but that's a little bit of a sketchier run, in my opinion. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay, this is going good here. Look at that. 0.32. That is a lot of money for the beginning of an Albania game. We have how many loans to pay? We have... I don't want to take a loan. No, thank you. 12 loans. Alright, so we'll be paid out in like 24 months or something. Or no, 18 months. 18 months? 3 times 18... No, 0.33, which is 1/3 times 18, is not 11. Okay, I'm doing my math wrong here. It'd be 10. We're done in 10 months? 10 months would get us 3 ducats. 100 months? Maybe 100. That's a lot of months. I don't know. Alright. The Hungarians. How do we get them to break their alliance with the French? We need them to go to war with Provence. That's what we need. And France will not shy away from doing that. They are crazy. France is crazy. Now, I could always... No, I think my only entrance is really Hungary. Hungary is God right now. Is what makes my run here. It's a make or break. Now, Austria will join a war against Venice with me. I need to get a claim on Dalmatia ASAP so I can get that war down. If I can get Dalmatia, that would be excellent. Excellent. Great news. Because I don't know if Austria would even be able to get... Well, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Doesn't matter a bit. Well, actually, it does. There's a 7 stack right there, which would wreck me. I don't know. Whatever. I just don't want to think about it. That's what gets me killed, though. Not thinking. Do 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 do. The good thing about having a good leader, though, is that you can get these technologies a lot faster than everybody else. So the great country of Albania will be one of the most technologically advanced because of their God King. I can see it in the headlines. Alright, how many loans are we up to now? 8. Okay, we're cutting down the loans. By the way, inflation is a huge problem for Albania. It's just brutal. You get wrecked by inflation. Wrecked. Okay. Now I need to think, what is going to be my first idea group? I went quantity last time, which was not a bad idea to go for, but offensive is really, really good. What is the really good thing? The manpower recovery speed plus 20% is just really good. Pike Square. So we're up on military tech, which is pretty essential, should I say, because being ahead of your enemies is always a good thing, especially in your military power. Good. So we're up to 6 loans. That's good. We'll have that paid back, and I can do that math. If we're still at 0.33, because we're up to 0.4, but it's just easier to do 0.33. Pay 6 loans, it would be 6 times 3, so we'd have 18 months to pay with all that back. So 3 years. 2.5 years. My math is a little bit off today. Alright, excellent. This is where we pause and we think about what do we want. Do we want a military idea first, or do we want an administrative or diplomatic? I mean, influence ideas is really, really good, though. Like, really good. Quality is really good, too, because you end with that 5% discipline. This is tough. This is really tough. I'm thinking offensive. Either... Oh, man. You know what? I think I'll let you guys decide. That's what I'm going to do. So in the comments below, let me know what idea group I should take, if any of you guys are even watching. And if one person votes, that one person will pick for me. Unless it's something stupid like innovative ideas, which is not a very good idea group, or espionage, I won't take it. But if it's a good, educated answer, I will take it. And that's the end of this episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Albania. I hope I can do something with this. I hope I can get the achievement this time and not fail against France. You'll hear about more of these stories in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Leave a like. If you can subscribe, that would be amazing. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time.